now. Loves to play on, using his pace.
That's a great kick. Yeah, on the barrel.
Big, strong. That was a clever punch on there by Kobe McCauley, but he's only punched it as far as the Demons player slung as he kicked it, and the free kick downfield going the way of the D's. We'll see it here. Well, fair enough, I suppose. I'm not out there calling the game.
Tyler Carr away here if he can get onto this, round the corner.
Such a big man, and he does, and he makes it look so easy there, Tyler Carr, kicking his first, the D's fourth goal, and they extend that lead out to 15 points. Well, he made this look relatively easy for a big man to gather the ball like that. Just a little bunana around the corner, and he loved it too.
Moves well for a big player.
He does. He moves very well. There's the 3 stripes of the Adidas boots, but they are fluorescent red.
Flashing red, aren't they?
Yeah. Anyway, well done, Tyler Carr.
No voucher for you, though, Tubes. We wanted the black ones.
No. We'll find it eventually. They look like school shoes when they're out there. Strong on the ball there, Brighton. Doing well. It comes out to Berezanski. He handballs off. Long kick inside. Berezanski puts it into the right position. Rolling ball out of bounds. Sebastian Brown doing well down there at full forward. Boundary throw in here. It'll be Sophie Flack to throw it in.
Crowd becoming a little vocal down there now.
Yep.
A couple of little interactions between players. Well done, McCauley. Good tap down. Couldn't quite get it away there, Brighton. Round the corner for Nth Hobart. And he's plucked a free kick right in front of goal, Tubes.
Yep, Oscar Turner was the man that brought it in. The free kick going the way of Sebastian Brown. We'll have another look at it here in the replay. Gee, it was touch and go there from mine, but the free kick's been called. There's not much you can do about it. So Seb Brown, from a slight angle, to just put that down into the Brighton players' heads. Makes no mistake. Well done, Sebastian Brown. That's his second goal of the game. And a great approach here. Nice and fluid in his movements. A reasonable ball drop, and the goal umpire did not move. Big Scott Donaghy from the Lindisfarne Football Club down there, earning a few dollars. Got his boys into it too.
Just another fantastic contributor to junior football and youth football. So Scott's been involved with Lindisfarne Footy Club for a long period of time, and out here to do the duties in the goal square today, and just shows what it takes, people's effort to get involved with footy and make it happen.
Yep, well done. Ruck tap one down to Baker Smith, and the free kick going his way.
Son of Matthew Smith.
All right. Handball's off to running Bailey, driving forward. Can't quite take the low burner there, Max Lamb, and the Demons will clear again. Long kick, took his eyes off it, and out comes McCauley. Gets his kick away, that's clever, into the arms of Noah Holmes. Played on his old man a few years ago, many years ago. That's a strong mark taken there by Jacob Young. And this is what Brighton need to make the most of their opportunities when they do go forward.
2 front positions there. So first of all, Holmes has worked out. He's come a little bit up the field, and then here we are in that spot, just around that 30 metres out from goal, and we've got the right spot for scoring, and Young got front position again as well too. So it's the key, just the basics.
Goes back and makes no mistake. So Jacob Young kicks the Robins third and just keeps them in touch. 15 points the difference.
They certainly needed that one, but they did turn it around a little bit. It wobbled its way through in the end.
Well, they don't have to look good, do they?
Just have to get through those middle ones.
The work from McCauley on the wing was terrific.
Yeah, he's just starting to get himself into the game. He's dominated those last 2 finals, and let's see if he can bring him a little bit closer again.
I've always thought about this. When you're in a grand final, do you play your best players off half-back? We've seen it happen in the under-12s, and we're seeing it today with White playing off half-back and McCauley right on cue at centre half-back doing the same thing. Kicks long into space, but out comes White, who left it behind. Clever little pickup, handball to himself there. I think that is Dylan Branch doing a good job in the fluorescent yellow boots and shoes that's gone out of bounds, and a boundary throw-in.
Max Lamb in around that contest as well too. I reckon the coach would be looking for a little lift from him just to see him get around it. Good skills, and you need to get the football in his hands to make sure that Brighton are scoring. So let's look for a lift from him.
Yep. So umpire Roberts throws it in. Here come Brighton attacking in numbers, holding the man without the ball there. Umpire Guy's pulled out a free kick. It will go the way of Tom Ferguson. Do a little bit of talking with his hands there and just drives it long up the wing. Going back with the flight was Holmes. It's picked up there by that man in Tyler Carr, who drove it long and forward. And now the numbers here again with Brighton. If they can just get their clearance, they've got so many around the footy. In comes Macaulay, gets his foot to the ball. Going back with the flight was courageous there from the Demons player. Diving on it though, they've got numbers here, the D's. Comes out the back into the path of that man, Locke Carmichael. And a free kick's been pulled up here. It'll go the way of the D's. And your man Gardner, who we haven't called much this quarter.
No, been a little bit quiet through there, but the other one, Don White, once again stands up. Doing a great job at centre-half back. Goes out now to the George Miller side of the ground. We're away here. Sam Wright, who's the true playmaker for North Hobart, moves it forward. Now we're going to get someone run onto the footy here now to try and get a score in, but no, it's Brighton first to the ball. Heading out towards the boundary. Numbers getting around that contest now.
You're doing a great job down there as Backhouse as it comes out to Macaulay. Michael Williams swings around. That's a dangerous kick to the hot spot there. Going back with the flight was Wright, sorry. Holding the ball, nothing doing. The umpires put his whistles away. Young gets boofed off the ball, and that's called a throw. It'll be a free kick going the way of Locke Carmichael. Carmichael up strong towards Brown. And it isn't Brown at all. It is, of course, Jack Coburn, the captain. Coburn?
Yeah, Coburn.
Yeah, Coburn.
He's just started to get in. He was best for him in the second semi-final when they beat Lindisfarne, but so we haven't heard a lot from him today, but it's been a team effort, and that's what you need in the grand final.
Absolutely. Goes back and makes no mistake.